From NBC News, this is Today with Ann Curry, Natalie Morales, and Hoda Kotb. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
The makeovers aren't the only way to live better today. There are lots of little changes you can make that'll help improve your quality of life. Lucy Danziger, the editor-in-chief of Self magazine, has written 15 Minutes to Your Best Self. She and Dana Point, Self's executive editor, are here with some tips. Welcome to everybody.
Thank you very much,
How are you, Lucy? Okay, why did you decide to write this
Well, let's
book?
be honest.
Yes.
Women don't have enough time.
Yes.
And we all need time savers in our day to give back a little time to ourselves. So Self created a book with 600 tips, and in every month we have tips. So we're going to show you some of our favorite time savers tips. Embarrassment.
I have this most mornings. You put the deodorant on to get ready to get started on your day. You put your shirt on and you will wind up with deodorant stains, and I can never get them out.
That's
what
right.
Do you
And
do?
the problem is it takes time, and you're going to ruin your wardrobe if you put water on it. Gal Pal makes a little dry sponge, and you wipe it with the fabric, and it comes right out.
Does it really work? It does. Okay.
And you keep these around. You can reuse them over and over and over again.
All right, so let's say I'm at the restaurant, I'm having some salad, I get some dressing on my pants.
On your pants.
What do I do?
Here's the problem. Some people are just spillers. If you're a spiller, keep a little of this in your purse.
What is this?
It is
baby
powder, and you put it on that stain. Be generous. It picks the oil right up. You're going to leave it on there, and what's going to happen is it's going to pick up the oil, brush it off, and you're not going to have that dark stain.
But it doesn't take the stain out, it just kind of absorbs the oil kind of thing.
You got to go to the dry cleaner, but this gets you through your day. If you're traveling, you're on a business trip, it gets you through your day.
Okay, that's going downstream. Let's go down to Miss Annie.
Which brings up a very important point, because Dana Point is also with us to talk about allergies and how, because a lot of the dust and things in the air, and especially when you've got a lovely little pet like we have to mention.
Right,
this is Tula?
Right. This is Tallulah.
Okay, Tallulah. Tallulah's here,
I'm going to tell you a
staying in her position. But if you've got allergies,
if you've got
you may want to buy a
allergies,
vacuum cleaner.
That's right. Take 1 minute and check the vacuum cleaner you have. You want a vacuum cleaner that has a HEPA filter, which filters 99% of the particles from the air. And regular vacuums, it comes through the bag and it just spews right back out into the air. So if you're going to buy a vacuum cleaner, buy one that has a true HEPA filter.
HEPA. Also, you suggest if you've got a dog or cat, you want to wipe your pet down with a cloth.
Yes, and Tallulah has so graciously agreed to be wiped.
I don't think she agreed. I think she's just submitting, but she's so cute. We're going to do it.
When you bring your pet indoors on a high allergy, high pollen day, you just want to take a damp, soft cloth and gently, wipe her down. It's cold out here, Tallulah, so we're not going to wipe it too much. Just take a towel and wipe it down. You're getting that surface pollen off the floor.
So if there's somebody in your house, like my son is allergic, then it would be a good idea for me to do it and not for him to do it, but obviously.
Absolutely, and then you just want to take the cloth and toss it in the wash so it's not sitting around the house.
You also say wipe down house plants?
Correct, exactly.
What?
Here you're looking for mold. Now, this is a very healthy plant, but plants can develop on their leaves black spots, which is indicative of mold. So it often happens when they are kept in too damp conditions. So you just want to periodically wipe down the leaves of your plants, take off the dust. They're going to look shiny and pretty like this plant when you're done. Keep them on the windowsill and don't water them too often.
Okay, you also say shampoo perhaps before you go to bed. Now, on that note, we've got to move because...
Hand off.
All right, there you go.
Next, we're how to sleep better at night. That's important. Some people are side sleepers, back sleepers. They sleep on their bellies. Okay, tell us the best way. We have Lauren. Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Lauren Spencer works herself. She's a marathoner. She doesn't want to wake up with aches and pains and hip and back problems.
So if you're a side sleeper.
2/3 of Americans sleep on their side.
Okay.
Lauren sleeps on her side. Put a pillow between your knees. Tuck your knees up towards your chest. And you're going to not wake up with that hip ache.
Okay, you ready for your cue? Lauren, back sleeper.
All right, I am a back sleeper.
Back sleeper,
It's a
what
problem.
do you do?
Back sleepers are snorers, have sinus problems. I highly recommend you try not to be a back sleeper.
Okay.
If you need to be, put the pillow
knees.
under your knee or a little pillow like a rolled up towel.
All right. And quickly on stomach sleeper. We get it. You don't have to roll over.
And the stomach sleeper, you need to put the pillow under your belly button.
Okay,
Lauren's
under your
a good
belly
sport.
button.
And that will keep your whole spine in alignment.
But no pillow on your head?
It's better not to. If you have to, you can have
And
one.
lastly, if you have a headache, use this thing. It's a Chillo.
That's right.
It's nice and cool. Miss Annie, it's
Keeps
your
you
turn.
really
Go, girl.
cool.
disappeared over here. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, you say that you can actually use food to heal. For example, you can mend cuts with honey.
We love a good natural cure. This is honey. You simply microwave it quickly to warm it, put it on a gauze pad, and apply it to the wound. It has antibacterial properties.
A lot of people are congested this time of the year because we all get cold. You say we can
put
make
this
steam.
pot of onions on the stove with water. Make some steam.
It actually smells kind of good.
So brave.
And then you do this.
Yes, you wave a tent with the towel and breathe in that steam. Right?
It's kind of good. I kind of like it.
Yes, but onions have natural antioxidants and healing properties.
Also, one more important point we're going to end with. You say you can sniff peppermint to lose weight, Dana?
Yes, it's
Come on, is there
amazing.
medical evidence for this?
I kid you not. There's a research study at Wheeling Jesuit University found that people who regularly sniffed peppermint consume 3,000 fewer calories per week. That's almost 1 pound worth of calories. I'm going to smell like onions, Mirza.
Or maybe drinking peppermint tea might also help.
Right,
So you don't walk around with the green thing.
Exactly.
Okay, thanks so much, Dana. Thanks so
Get a
much.
whole preview of the whole book at self.com and check out Self for more great tips.
Okay.
We'll be back with more
Coming up right after this.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.